This video has also been making the rounds on social media, and this is probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. I've talked about before about how you pose AI necromancy. This is quite literally the next level. It's really, really disgusting. A little less than 2 minutes, let's get through this. From Callum Worthy, this guy is not worthy. What if the loved ones we've lost could be part of our future?
He's getting bigger. See?
Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
Kicking like crazy.
He's listening. Put your hand on your tummy and hum to him. You used to love that.
It feels like he's dancing in there.
Oh, honey.
Mom, would you tell Charlie that bedtime story you always used to tell me?
Once upon a time, there was a baby unicorn who didn't know he knew how to fly. This baby unicorn was like your mom because she didn't know that she knew how to fly, but she knew how to do all kinds of fabulous things.
Of course she's still crying at that point, right? Mind you how they're selling you, oh, it's just literally your loved one. All of the memories, all of the personality. It's just everything. But it's just a machine.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, Charlie. How was school today?
It was really fun. I made this crazy shot in basketball.
I don't really care that much about basketball. What about the crush?
Stop. Grandma, stop talking.
Just tell me one thing.
Look who's gonna be a great grandmother.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, congratulations.
She says that he's been kicking a lot, though. Like, a little too much.
Tell her to put her hand on her tummy and hum.
The same thing!
You
She said
love
the same
that.
thing twice!
You would have loved this moment.
You can call anytime.
This phrase here is probably a tinge of reality within this nonsense.
You would have loved this moment.
You would have loved this moment. He seems to be the only guy that understands that grandma is not around anymore, and that's just a copy. Even the AI is like, oh, you can just call anytime, it will be fine, my grandchild.
You can call anytime.
Okay, Mom, I just need a quick video.
Is this like an audition or something?
No, Mom. Just 3 minutes.
You need
3
my
minutes.
bedside?
Can I sing another one?
I can play the piano.
She's so talented.
I am. I'm your mother after all.
Keep going. Why don't you start by telling us...
With two-way, 3 minutes can last forever.
Well, I was born as a very young child.
With 3 minutes, you cannot
so.
copy a person. You cannot copy their personality or their memories. I have here, within the replies, full arc. This isn't cool. This is terrifying. This is not just terrifying. It is. But I do find this to be extremely disgusting behavior. They are completely exploiting your grieving, because of course you will grieve when a close one passes away. But they're trying to sell you a product. So everything will be fine. No. Your close ones are going to pass away, and that's okay. That's life. That's how it works. We have a limited amount of time in this rock we call Earth, and this is actually doing a disservice to these people, because you cannot actually your grieving period, right? It's there. It's grandma. It's not grandma. Grandma passed away, and it's fine. Of course, it's fine to try and remember grandma, because why wouldn't you? It's okay. But you don't need these machine demons to skinwalk as your dead relatives to think that they are with you. It might sound a little bit gay when you say this, but your relatives stay with you, okay? All the time. You can carry on their legacy and their will. That's been happening since the dawn of man. And it will keep happening until these machine demons replace us. That's also an article. We may learn a little bit more about this. Are we in a Black Mirror episode? Former Disney Channel star criticized for vile AI avatar app two-way. Surely they want to use the likeness of your dead relatives For other products, surely not. I hate necromancy. Maybe I'm a little bit paladin pilled sometimes. Of course it's a Canadian. Is this the next step on the main program? God, you don't hate Canadian enough. Canadian-born actor Callum Worthy. Not worthy. Shared the video where the app was being used by a family to speak to a late loved one. Imagine getting with the Charlie kid, and he's obsessed with phone grammar. Because after 30 years, he keeps talking to phone grammar. That's not healthy, man. A former Disney Channel star has stirred up some controversy online for two-way, an AI avatar app that many people are comparing to an episode of the dystopian sci-fi series Black Mirror. Everything has to be my sci-fi! Could be worse, I guess, but I get tired of those comparisons. Callum Worthy, a 34-year-old Canadian actor who starred in the teen sitcom series Austin and Ally. Is it Ally or is it Ally? Might be Ally. He's not my ally. He is my enemy. Shared a commercial for the two-way app on social media earlier this week. The now viral clip features a soon-to-be mom speaking to an AI-generated avatar of her late mother, until it fast-forwards 10 years to her child, using the same app to speak to the avatar of his late grandmother. Then the video moves 20 years into the future, where the now adult man is still using the app to speak to the avatar version of his grandmother about his own child. What if the loved ones we've lost could be part of our future? They already are. Oh, grandma passed away. Yes, you're the new generation. You're the legacy that lives on. And we've always had hand-me-downs from the other generations, right? How many times have we heard about our recipe books that have been on the family for decades or even centuries? That's cool. That's interesting. What about, I don't know, specific ways of working wood or working the animals or how to tend to a field? Sounds a little bit rural, but that's traditional knowledge after all. What about your own values that are downstream from your parents and your grandparents? It's the same, but they're trying to sell you some sort of clanker with this. Worth wanting his post on November 11th. It has been seen more than 26 million times on X. More than 37 million times as right now. And the way we're building a living archive of humanity. This is dystopian. This looks like supervillain sci-fi guy. It's crazy. One story at a time. I don't want to be in a living archive of humanity, okay? You cannot copy this, baby. I'm beyond blankling. Worthy adding a follow-up post. It all starts with the social network for avatars, the two-way app. Vile to terrifying reactions. Across social media platforms, people chimed in with their thoughts about the new app. Some blatantly shared their outrage over the technology, while others warned about what the app could be used for in the future. That's what he said. Not the worst case scenario, but obviously something wrong that might happen. You might see the likeness of your dear ones being used in just whatever products, which that shouldn't be the case. This is one of the most violent things I've seen in my life, wrote animator Alex Hirsch, who created the Disney Channel series Gravity Falls. Are we in a Black Mirror episode? Someone on Instagram added. This isn't cool, this is terrifying. One person chimed in. Is this? Yeah, that's the floor to it. No. This isn't your role. This is none of our roles. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen, someone said. Horrific! Just because you can doesn't mean you should, someone else panned. Is this Jurassic Park? Kinda feels like it. You were too worried about whether you could do it or not to stop to think that you shouldn't do it. I completely butchered the line. You know what I mean. When it's two-way. Currently in beta testing phase in Apple's App Store, two-way officially launched earlier this year in June. In its description, it's defined as a new era of AI chat that reimagines human connection. We are the world's first social app for AI avatars of real humans. Real humans? A real human being, the app's description indicated, and that users can chat with lifelike holo avatars. There's only one type of holo avatar that I enjoy, and it's not this one. In more than 40 different languages. Can you imagine Grandma suddenly speaking Mandarin? Ah, been chilling! God damn it, Grandma! You're not supposed to be a communist! That might happen in the future. Imagine Grandma gets hacked by a Russian hacker. Well, the commercial worthy posted features a daughter creating an avatar of her mom. The episode description of for two-way. I share that people can use their phone's camera to create their digital twin. No thanks. One of me is more than enough. Explain that the avatar can look like you, talk like you, and even share the same memories. Not me, baby. You'd love that, but no. I'm not an NPC, I'm sorry. Also, I wouldn't give them any of my memories for that, okay? Worthy shared the video earlier in June showing how two-way works, creating his own avatar in the app with his own face and features. Maybe this guy is actually dead now, maybe it's just the clanker running the Twitter account. Worthy was born and raised in Victoria, BC, and began his acting career at age 9. That explains a lot. For a long time, he's been an environmental activist, of course, and has worked on educating his fans about climate advocacy. He was known for his role in the Disney Channel series Austin Ally. He starred in the show as Dave Wade, alongside the lead stars Ross Lynch, who played Austin Moon, and Laura Marano, who portrayed Ally Dawson. Wait, and maybe Ally after all. Like, short version of Allison, I have no idea. The Canadian actor has also appeared on TV shows like Hulu's Reboot and Netflix's American Vandal, as well as movies including Sweet Torn and Bodied. You're gonna get bodied alright, he's been getting bodied alright, look at this! 19,000 retweets and co-retweets! According to a 2024 article from the University of Miami, Worthy co-founded two-way with film producer Russell Geiser. The two visited the students at the Florida school to showcase their app, which used avatars of cartoon characters at the time. I know this is a bit of a silly comparison, but it's not so different from those tribal people that were convinced they were losing their souls when white people were taking photographs of them. They're stealing their souls! Get them! It's not so different after all. I have to admit I don't like this. It's way too exploitative. Encrypt your people properly. I know it's a big hit when somebody passes away, but you will be healthier in the long run. Would you rather have a machine puppeteering a parent or a grandparent with this? No. No, it's not. But worry not. They will always be with you. They raised you for a reason. The legacy lingers on, okay?